Hi everyone, welcome to Peace Farm. Spring has sprung, so let's have a look around the farm and see what we can see. By the way, my name's Kat, and together with Vicky we run Farm Play here at Peace Farm. So we have some farm play activities for you today. Let's go and see what we've got in store. There are so many beautiful herbs and flowers here at Peace Farm this spring. So let's go and pick some and we can make a nature mandala and maybe even a herbal tea. Vicky, where are you?
Here I am. Do you want to pick some flowers?
Definitely. Let's try and pick flowers of every colour of the rainbow. We've got pinks and reds here, calendula that's yellow and orange, and also some herbs. We have mint that's green and wormwood. We have borage flowers that are blue. And of course, there's lavender, beautiful violet colour. It smells amazing.
Oh, it's stunning. It's my favourite spring flower. It's just
The beautiful thing about harvesting for our mandala is we get to stop and smell the flowers.
Oh, I just love I love Bologna.
The mint smells so good and it will be great for our herb tea. This is our raspberry bushes, and in spring we don't have any raspberries to pick, but you might not know you can use the raspberry leaf to put in your tea. It's very healthy. These will look very nice in our mandala. Vicky and I really love making nature mandalas. We've made really big ones and really simple ones. Sometimes the big ones require lots of planning and design, but anyone can make a small and simple mandala simply using some things they can pick from their garden. So today we're going to use this table with a tablecloth. You could also make it on the ground, just on the grass, or anywhere you like really.
Mandala is an Indian Sanskrit word and it means circle. And I think the mandala for me represents the cycles of nature where there's no beginning and no end, where we're all connected. Just starting with a little central piece, and this is a tea light holder in the shape of a lotus flower, and then everything else is going to radiate around that.
So sometimes before we begin, it's good to just have a look at everything that we've collected so we can see what colours and what patterns that we've got to work with. And then we can start placing them where we want them in the mandala. Beautiful.
What do you think? So when we've made our nature mandala, the flowers will wilt pretty quickly, but we've got some beautiful herbs here that we can now turn them into a lovely medicinal tea. And here's another mandala that we've made. And this is a larger mandala for our peace garden. Come on in, it's time for a teensy tea party in the teensy tea house.
Coming. Okay, so let's make some herb tea. We've got 3 different types of mint. We've got the common mint, the river mint, and the chocolate mint. So I love mint. This is like a 3 mint tea. I'm also going to put in a little bit of lavender, which just makes it taste delicious, and some beautiful calendula petals. And just because I know it's so good for me, I'll pop in a little bit of rosemary. Not too much though, because the flavour is quite strong. And I'm definitely going to put a leaf or 2 of raspberry leaf for good health, and just 1 or 2 of the beautiful dianthus. because it looks so nice. And I love drinking flowers. All right, let's pour in our hot water. And we'll leave that for just a few minutes to steep.
So I'm going to make another herbal tea as well. I'm going to put some lemon balm, some chocolate mint, and some common mint, and some river mint, which is native mint, which is very subtle. And I'm going to put some honey in mine because I like a bit of sweetness. So be careful when you're pouring the boiling water, or maybe get an adult to help you if you need. That should do. So I'm going to leave this one to steep a little too after I've blended in my honey. So we're using fresh herbs, but you can also use dried herbs as well to make your tea. And some of the herbs themselves are quite sweet, but it's really nice if you like them to be a bit sweeter to have a bit of honey as well.
So, I think it's ready. Should we call the kids?
Sure.
Okay, kids,
So kids, this is the mixed tea, and this one has some honey in it. That's just mint and lemon balm.
I want the honey one.
Yeah?
Can we both have the honey one? Yeah, and I'm not a kid.
Is it a bit hot?
Yeah.
Be careful, don't drink it if it's too hot. Give it a blow. Smells so good. Delicious.
Need more honey.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
We are going to now take you on a meditative sound journey. So make yourself comfortable, find a cushion or a blanket that you can lie down with, and when you're ready, you can close your eyes. Now imagine that you're in a beautiful forest. There is a gentle mist all around, and you have a feeling that there is magic to be found. Up ahead you see a path and an old tree with an entrance at its base. You walk towards the tree in curiosity, and you find inside the tree there is a spiral staircase leading deep down into the earth. As you descend down into the darkness, you see a flickering light of fireflies and candles that flicker against the walls of a crystalline cave. As you get down to the bottom, there is a well, and the beautiful light of the crystals shines and shimmers in the surface of the water. You hear footsteps. There is something approaching. It is your power animal totem. This beautiful creature comes up and whispers a message into your ear. This message is just for you. Can you hear it? If you don't hear it now, maybe it will come into your dreams tonight. And now you know that it's time to go back up the spiral staircase. And when you emerge from the tree, you see that the sun has sunk down beneath the trees and it's now dusk and starting to get dark. So you follow the path that leads up through the trees to a clearing. There is a campfire at the center, and a wise being is sitting in the light of the fire. There are fairies and forest animals, all having a feast. Berries, nuts, and tiny little mugs of dewy nectar to drink. You're starting to feel sleepy now, so you close your eyes once more and you find yourself drifting off into the dream time. You feel very light and you hear a distant sound. It's the sound of the stars and the planets singing to you. When you wake up from your beautiful sleep, you realize the clouds have formed a blanket to cover you. And in the distance, you can hear the sound of a drum beat, which you realize is the heartbeat of the earth calling you to come back down. So now take a deep breath in and out. You can start to yawn and stretch and wriggle your fingers and toes, starting to find yourself back in your body, ready to wake up. So thank you for coming on this journey with us at Peace Farm. You may wish to draw or write down what you saw or heard or felt during this sound journey. And if you'd like to find out more about Peace Farm or farm play, please visit our website peacefarm.com.au, and we hope to see you at the farm soon.